Os Flintstones has always been an iconic representation of animated family life, blending humor with subtle social commentary, and the episode El Pica-Avión is no exception. From the very beginning, the episode immerses the viewer in Bedrock, a prehistoric town that is at once familiar and absurdly inventive. The opening scene presents Fred Flintstone, attempting to control a runaway prehistoric airplane, an invention that is both a marvel and a source of chaos. This scene immediately sets the tone for the episode, combining slapstick humor with the underlying theme of human ambition and the dangers of overestimating one's abilities. Fred's characteristic confidence, bordering on arrogance, contrasts sharply with his clumsy execution, a juxtaposition that has been a hallmark of the series. The narrative progresses as Fred attempts to impress Barney Rubble and other townsfolk with his piloting skills, and the tension escalates when a minor mishap turns into a full-blown aerial adventure. The animation captures every frantic movement with exaggerated expressions and dynamic motion that heightens the comedic effect. One cannot overlook the use of sound design in this episode, which adds layers to the narrative. The whirring of the Stone Age propeller, the flapping of animal wings, and Fred's own vocal outbursts create an auditory tapestry that complements the visual comedy. This attention to detail reflects the producer's understanding of pacing and timing in humor, making even simple actions resonate with the audience. Moreover, the episode subtly explores the concept of friendship and trust. As Fred takes on more daring stunts, Barney's role as a cautious observer becomes crucial. The contrast between Fred's reckless enthusiasm and Barney's grounded perspective provides a commentary on the balance between ambition and prudence. The episode cleverly interweaves these themes without becoming didactic, allowing children to enjoy the antics while adults can appreciate the nuanced character dynamics. In addition, the writers cleverly incorporate cultural references, albeit anachronistically, by drawing parallels between Bedrock's technological experiments and modern society's fascination with aviation. This layer adds a meta-humor that rewards attentive viewers, as the prehistoric setting becomes a mirror for contemporary human behavior. On a more personal note, watching this episode reminds me of my own childhood fascination with flight and adventure. Fred's fearless, albeit clumsy, attempts to conquer the skies evoke memories of my attempts to ride a bicycle or skateboard without much skill yet with tremendous enthusiasm. The relatability of these small yet universal human experiences is what has allowed Os Flintstones to endure as a beloved show across generations. Furthermore, El Pica-Avión stands out in its ability to maintain a seamless flow of comedy while advancing a coherent plot. Every gag, from the bird-dodging sequences to the mishandled takeoffs and landings, serves to propel the story forward rather than merely exist as filler. The writer's skillful blending of action, humor, and character development ensures that the episode is not only entertaining but also meaningful. The climactic scene, in which Fred successfully lands the prehistoric plane despite numerous setbacks, provides a satisfying resolution. It reinforces the moral undertone of perseverance and the importance of learning from mistakes, all while keeping the humor intact. The episode also excels in its visual storytelling. The vibrant colors, exaggerated motion, and clever use of background elements all contribute to an immersive experience. For instance, the depiction of the Bedrock skyline, complete with stone buildings and primitive machinery, establishes a unique universe that feels both fantastical and lived in. In conclusion, El Pica-Avión exemplifies why Os Flintstones remains a classic. Through its intricate balance of humor, narrative structure, character development, and visual innovation, the episode transcends mere entertainment. It provides a lens through which audiences of all ages can reflect on ambition, friendship, and the comedic chaos inherent in human endeavors. Watching Fred Flintstone in this episode is a reminder that even in the face of failure, enthusiasm, determination, and a sense of humor can turn a disastrous situation into a memorable adventure.